Antonio Tony Tripodi was born in Solano Superiore, Reggio Calabria, Italy, on March 28, 1948. Tony was the baby of the family, with one sister and 4 brothers before him. When Tony was 10, his family immigrated to Montreal, Canada, where his love for French language and culture was sparked. Seeking better work and education opportunities, the family then moved to Mount Kisco, New York. Tony was soon enrolled in Mount Kisco Elementary School. Though he could not yet speak a word of English, Tony was undeterred. He worked hard, mastered English, and graduated from Fox Lane High School in 1966. Tony was close with his entire family, but the bond with his older brother Cosimo was epic. After graduation, Tony followed Cos to Arizona State University. Here, the brothers were affectionately known as the hot Italian boys on campus. With their sparkling blue Tripodi eyes and winning smiles, they were an Italian sensation, and they loved it. During their college days, they forged a deep and enduring bond. Tony spent his junior year abroad, attending La Sorbonne in Paris. It was a tumultuous time. When student protests reached a feverish pitch, in May 1968, Tony transferred to University of Nice to finish his studies in peace, while enjoying the beauty of the French Riviera. In 1969, he returned to ASU, fluent in French and full of enthusiasm. He was immediately brought on as a teaching assistant while completing his graduate work in French literature. By 1972, the immigrant from Italy was not only fluent in English, French, Spanish and Italian, but university trained and ready to work.
Tony was the consummate professional. If I were to tell you that you were a multilinguist, he would correct me and go, he would say, polyglot. I am a polyglot because I speak more than 3 languages.
Tony was just such a natural at speaking all the different Romance languages. He could easily go from one to the other, and he enjoyed it. You could tell. He loved every bit of it.
After graduation, he eagerly accepted a full-time position teaching at Fox Lane High School, returning to the town he grew up in and the school he loved. For the next 30 years, Tony made a difference in the lives of countless students. His generosity was unparalleled, making time before and after school to tutor students who sought his help. He had a soft spot for ESL students. Their struggles and determination reminiscent of his own life.
Tony was an amazing teacher, and I can tell you that he truly loved coming into work each and every day. And my guess, looking back as a student of his, was that he loved the interaction with the students.
He learned over the years how to be an absolutely amazing teacher. He had the respect of the kids, the parents, his colleagues for sure, and he just was beloved.
Tony never stopped teaching. During summers and winter holidays, he found ways to bring people together to travel and enjoy Italian culture. For 2 decades, he taught Italian in Pisciotta, Italy, where he was affectionately known as Profe.
Tony motivated me to continue educating myself So getting to work with Tony allowed me the opportunity to sit in the back of his classroom as another teacher, to observe what he did with his students to motivate them, and also to use methodology to get the kids to want to speak the language. And I was inspired by him to become a world language teacher.
Tony possessed a remarkable sense of humor and an intuitive way of connecting with both children and adults. He was loved for his passion for life, language, and travel. He was an inspiration to generations.
I miss him every day. I miss the fact that not one single person can fill that void. He was a special friend.
His life and legacy is an international gift to all who knew him. Una vita magnifica.